So today we have another great, beautiful battle report coming from my Astra Militarum and the great Phil as he's playing with his hair. That too. Okay, so today's mission is actually a silly one. We have to fight over that little pond. Because that pond is where somebody peed in. So we have to protect it or something. I don't know. The tabletop, we are set up going short ways. And Phil, you tell nice people after you are chatting to all those hot girls.
I'm talking to Spanky.
I was talking to all those hot girls.
But Captain Spanky was in Super Spanky Land. He was talking to me about it. So I was talking to him.
A super spanky land.
He showed me a photo of the fucking water between a valley. He was in like the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
He said he was there all day, dude. So I was like, what were you doing out there, Spanky?
Okay, on that note. So, what's that?
Okay, so we've got the Banshees, got 2 proxy models in this Wave Serpent.
What does the Wave Serpent have?
It's got 2 of the Eldar missile launchers on it.
Okay. As we're eating.
And then we've got a unit of 10 Rangers, unit of 6 Rangers, unit of 10 again, and then we got a unit of 5 Dark Reapers, and the Exarch has the Tempest launcher. And then we've got the Striking Scorpions with the Exarch with the Biting Blade, the Dire Avengers with twin Avenger catapults. And then we've got the Fire Dragons in this Wave Serpent, where the Exarch has the flamethrower. And then we got a unit of 6 Wraith Guard with the Wraith cannons. We have Baharoth, and we have a Spirit Seer, and we have a Wraith Lord with the Scatter Laser and the what did I give him? Missile launcher? Missile launcher. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and actually say this also. Phil has not approached me to say this. I'm gonna say this in my own will. Phil actually is has actually started his own little painting business. So he painted most of this army really nicely. Some of it is like used. He gave me his army, something like that. Painted the Fire Dragons, the Dire Avengers, Dark Reapers.
Yeah. I painted this sniper and Scorpions.
Well, let me show you one of my favorite models. Just show him his skill. This is, hold on, let me just focus. It's pretty damn good, I like. I was going to say, if you want to see more of Phil's work, please tell us, please send a post on YouTube and we can get, he and you can basically get in touch so you can actually get more money because he loves money.
Indeed.
Yes, anyway, talk about money, my turn. So, starting off, I have the great factory worker Timmy as my commander, actually. He, long story made short, but story made short is this. Playing Inquisitor, he was my character, and he was a factory worker. He got shot in the nuts multiple times, and he died. The end. He is my commander in it, though. He has a bionic dick. Anyway, he's armed with a power fist. I got a Carmel Lord with a power fist, even though he's got a sword. I got a Vindicator Assassin. Then I have a infantry squad with a rocket launcher, mounted in the Chimera. Rocket launcher squad, mounted in the Chimera. Every bolter squad in the Chimera. Another infantry squad in the Chimera. Veteran squad with 3 melter guns, a side of the Valkyrie with missile pods. Special weapon squad with 2 flammers, 1 demo charge. And oh yeah, Demolisher, sorry, Plasma, Las Cannon, 1, 2, 3, Lumen Russes, Heavy Bolters with Las Cannon, Chimeras, not Las Cannon, Multi-Laser Heavy Bolter, wow, this is only for like 1,600 points, I like, yeah, so that's it, well, we will see what happens after the end of turn 1. Go Team Spanky. I mean, these guys right here, they pissed me off. Because in my turn, what happened was...
Show like 75% of your stuff at them?
I saw the Chimera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles. Basically... And the Valkyrie. Basically, everything I have. Everything I have. And to the Wraith Guard. And it only costs 2 wounds. And might I add, yes, I know I moved and I got a modified thing, but my Valkyrie... Actually, my Valkyrie didn't cause any wounds on them. I got a lot of hits. But, no. But anyway, so, with my anger outside of me now, Phil had the first turn, and what happened was, let's see here, what did Phil do?
Wounded your assassin.
Yeah, so Phil actually called...
a tank too?
Yeah, Phil actually did some damage on me. He actually wounded my assassin. He only has 1 wound left. He actually caused, yeah, his Dark Reaper Tempest Launcher caused 10 wounds on my Valkyrie. That was not fun.
No, that was from this.
Oh, it was?
Yes, you just got shot your assassin.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. The Dark Reaper shot the assassin. This guy caused 10 wounds on him. Oh, yes, then his snipers... Phil has the best luck with Rangers and Pathfinders. He actually damaged a Lumen Russ and a Chimera with snipers. But yeah, these are not from mortal wounds. These are just regular shocks. Phil, I don't know how you do it.
It's magic.
Yeah. One last flamey thing. My Special Weapons Squad, they actually moved in advance 12 inches. And my 2 flamers actually knocked out 5 Rangers. Then my Lasgun array from the Chimera actually finished them up. So far right now, I have 1 kill point against Phil 0, but Phil is winning in the frustrating, is winning in the field of pissing me off. And he's laughing about it the whole time.
Oh yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens at the end of turn 2. So, this is my dead pile. Phil killed all this. In Phil's turn, he wiped out he knocked out a squad of Guardsmen in there that was hiding in the crater. And from a combination of Rangers and basically Wraith Guard punched him in the face. Yeah, they died. They only killed... Was it this turn that I actually killed something in close combat? No.
Yeah, you killed one thing in close combat.
Yes, one Guardsman actually killed a Wraith Guard in close combat. Yes. Over here, actually, with a great combination of firepower between the Chimera, 3 Lumen Russes, I killed a Wraith Lord. Go Team Brett. Over here, as you can see, I had a Valkyrie, but it got shot out of the sky by Phil. And everybody got out safely for the most part, except one of my guys landed on the ground. Because I had my Colonel Soul Lord and my commander and a squad of veterans with 3 melta-guns. Yeah, they got killed. But actually, the Colonel Soul Lord actually survived, and he actually got stuck in close combat with these Dire Avengers, and then he only has 1 wound left, actually. Poor little Commissar Lord, but he did kill 2 Dire Avengers, actually. Right there, as you can see, the Wave Serpent with the Banshees are on the board. A Demo Squad, actually, up here, my Special Weapons Squad, actually knocked out, between the 2 Flamers and the Demo Charge, actually knocked out the Rangers up here. And excellent close combat, charged the last remaining one and shot him and or her in the face and actually did something good. So, go Guardsmen.
Fucking smited the assassin out of existence.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. In the psychic phase, actually, Phil did smite on my assassin that was hiding so beautifully. And he had a slight headache, but his head, well, I guess that headache was quite deadly. Because his head blew up from smite. Well, that was actually pretty good. I mean, D3 mortal wounds automatically. So, yeah, good job, Phil. I will give you credits for that. But, to be honest with you, so far... Oh, yeah, wait. Go ahead and help me out here. This Fire Dragon's dick got out of the sword and did destroy that Camille, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys.
And they blew up almost everyone in the immediate area.
Yeah, these guys over here have pizza, and I'm thinking about pizza right now. Pizza and tequila. And,
Tequila?
oh my god, that sounds so good. His Fire Dragons actually got out, melted the Camille over here, killed a bunch of Guardsmen, and Phil, you might have to take over for me for a little bit. So what happened?
They damaged everyone in 6 inches. So there was the guard squad over there got hit. There was that one that they're in close combat with. Baharoth deep struck, so he got himself damaged. The tank took a wound, and they lost the Fire Dragon.
Phil, I think when you play with us, with me, that's what came out wrong. You should be talking instead of me. Always have pizza and or tequila around me.
Drugs bad, Brett.
You make it sound like a bad thing, though. But, well, this is actually, to be honest with you, no, I'm not going to say anything until the end of the game. But we'll see what happens at the end of turn 3. So, stupid camera. Hold on one quick second. There we go. So, this is a beastly turn of I'm actually killing stuff. So, starting over here, Phil's striking scorpions popped out of the hill, which is spooky.
Somehow Brett managed to wipe them out finally.
I knocked all of them except one guy to the left. My Guardsmen came from the Chimera and popped out, charged the Rangers up there, knocked them out between a combination of shooting and close combat. But they ran away because, well, that guy looks super spooky and he's a scorpion and I hate bugs. Just saying. But the two Lemon Russes actually cause a lot of damage on the Scorpions, while the Demolisher actually caused a lot of wounds on the Wraith Guard, which is really good. I'm actually very happy about that. What did the Wraith Guard do this turn?
They shot those guardsmen.
Oh yes, the two Wraith Guard actually shot the Guardsmen over here, and the Guardsmen went, well, bye-bye.
Most of them died from those guys, though.
Oh yeah, then...
Fucking Reapers took out half the squad.
Yeah, so the Dark Reapers actually caused a lot of havoc and actually killed like half the squad, which was, yeah, fun. The Commissar Lord actually got smited, and that was really bullshit. Because I wanted my Commissar Lord to actually go and kill more people, not have his head blow up. I hate you, Phil.
I love magic.
And Phil comes with magic, not psychic, but magic. God dang it, Phil.
Same thing, it's like fantasy all over again.
The Spirit Seer was actually on the pond, but between shooting and ramming her, I actually caused 2 wounds on her or it, or whatever pronouns want to call it. Then the Fire Dragon, then the Lumen Rust over here actually caused a bunch of wounds on top of the Fire Dragons, which actually knocked them out a little bit. The good thing was this. The Fire Dragons were actually right here. Couldn't see the Lumen Rust, thank Christ, but they did charge into the Guardsmen over here. But they were not needed because, well, Mr. Birdman bird raped the remaining Guardsmen. I don't think I've ever said rape so many times in a video. Am I missing anything else, Phil? Because pizza and booze smells good right now.
I don't think so. Nothing else really did anything except for did some memes on the tank, I think, maybe?
Nope, nothing on the tank.
Yeah, nothing on the tank. I don't think so. Nothing really did anything.
Well, we'll see what happens at the end of the next turn. So Phil, at the end of turn 3, is a giggly little fuck. Because he's pissed off that his striking scorpions did diddly squat. So in his face, he tried charging them, the Exarch, but I guess a crack rock to the face kind of ended his plan to chainsaw some Guardsmen in half. Over here, my Guardsmen actually charged the Spear Executor, doing nothing, but the Spear Executor poked a Guardsman in the foot, and the Guardsman exploded. Lumen Rust over here got super just stupid. Demolisher has 3 whole points left. The Lumen Rust has got 5. This guy's still fully healthy, but as you can see, at least I killed a freaking Wraith Guard, finally. Blaleth, or one of the Birdman, went bye-bye because he's a bird. Well, screw that. The Fire Dragons actually melted and flamethrowered the remaining squad over here, but the Sword Gunner was left. Fire Dragons got in close combat and poked the guy to death. The last, oh my god. The Lumen Rust over here actually caused some damage on the Wave Storm and actually bracketed him, so now he's only hitting on 4s, not 3s, thank God. And that's really it. Am I missing anything, Phil?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, let's see what happens at the end of the next turn.
Table.
So, start 3, and I'm tossing it in because, well, in all honesty, I'm very surprised with Phil. I mean, Phil, he's been away for 6 years. This is his 3rd game. Well, he had the first game in a couple of videos ago. Then we had a small little mini game. Then we had this game. And Phil, you did a lot. I mean, the only thing that you really did, like, you got lucky with the damage rolls, I think, because honestly, if I actually didn't get killed, I could have just dropped down back there, and I had 3 melter guns at you, and I would have just killed, like, the Wave Serpents or something like that, or done some really bad damage.
This guy's going to be back this turn, so I'm going to put him here somewhere.
But, like, honestly, I would really have to say good game.
Yes, that was a great game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm actually very, very surprised. I mean, like, the thing that I thought walking into this was they're not going to do that well because it's mostly snipers, and snipers suck against tanks. And, well, I got a lot of tanks. But I think between the missile pod, the twin scatter shot missile things,
Fire Dragons, Dark Reapers.
the Dark Reapers are okay. The Fire Dragon, dude, Fire Dragons are great. That and with the Wraith Guard,
Oh god.
dude, like, honestly, I haven't really lost. Fuck, I say 90%? No, this is like 95% of my stuff in like a long time, like this.
It's crazy.
So, I mean, I'm not mad. It's awesome playing against you, but I was just kind of like, well, that thing's dead, by the way. Like,
So much death destruction.
Oh, maybe I should show what happened. Camille over here actually got in close combat with some Banshees and a Spear Seer, and well, Camille blew up. The monster got killed by the Fire Dragons, correct?
Yeah.
And that's really it. I mean, shit. Honestly, man, I want to have you actually paint these guys up. Cost you a couple bucks and just get these Eldar painted up because, well, I like them. I really do.
We need to get a fucking Eldar army again.
They need to get first is a freaking codex because I'm gonna have to go through that damn iPad.
I think I'm just gonna stick with the Dark Eldar, and if we get with a really large game, just fucking have the Eldar there too.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, like what I say, man, they can use this anytime you want. These guys, anytime they want.
I think we need to get more Dark Reapers. That's what I think. Like if I had like 2 squads of those guys and put one with the same Eldar missile launcher and was able to like re-roll to hit, then
Right.
it'd be like game over almost.
Well,
I was kind of surprised that like the Wraith Lord didn't last as long, but
I mean, the thing was like I was using a lot of like damage, D6
Yeah.
against it, so it kind of
makes sense.
and on top of each other. I'm surprised that the Wraith Guard actually survived so long. I mean, 3 wounds, you keep them in cover. That's a 2-up save for them.
If I got like 2 squads of them and took out some of the snipers, maybe.
Well, I think the snipers are good.
Yeah, if I had like 1 squad mid 10 and like another squad of 5, and then put more into the Wraith Guard, I think, and have durable units that last a little longer.
I mean, I think it depends on like what
Going up against, yeah.
I mean, like I think with this list that they did, I mean, they did great. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like I can't think of anything that I would have changed. I mean,
I think I might have taken out the squad of 6 and put another squad of 6 Wraith Guard in.
but I think Wraith Guard are more expensive than Rangers, though.
No, I think they're cheaper actually.
Wraith Guard.
My Wraith Guard cost me, where are they? 138, and my 6 Rangers cost me 120. So I could have for like another
Damn.
extra guy more. Swap them out.
Damn. Yeah, they could have. Well, Phil, let's say we get pizza and get beer.
Pizza and beer.
Yes.
Buddies.
Buddies. But like always, please like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly battle report videos.
Oh God. Yeah.